This video falls under fair use. Fair use allows commentary, criticism, and reactions. What's up, back with another one. So today, I'm going to show you this clip of Joe Budden breaking down NLE Choppa dissing NBA Youngboy. Check this out.
Next topic.
I want to hear about that shit.
Next topic. We didn't talk about NBA Youngboy versus NLE Choppa. That's y'all.
What's up with that? Is that why he made that dumb video act like Tupac?
Yes.
He acting like Tupac, but he rapping like Sugar Hill Gang. I don't like it. They talking about he really nailed that. No, the he didn't. He does not sound like Tupac. The look looks good, but he don't sound like Tupac.
Sound like him.
Not to mention, NLE Choppa went to that on that little run of all that freaky music. I can't get past it. That's all. Every time I see him, all I think about is him popping that. Talking, just it was too much.
I think he's just looking for some attention, man. That's what I take to it. I mean, I know Youngboy dissed him years ago, but it just looked like I'm looking. And right now, Youngboy is on fire,
right?
Even on a commercial side. Before he was always on fire, you know, YouTube and all of that. But now with this tour and the love he's getting and all of this would be the time to. If I got some type of smoke with you and I'm looking for attention, I'm attached to it right now. It just looks like NLE is just trying to catch one.
It come off like hater a little bit, or envious a little bit.
It's cloud chasey to me.
You know what would have been better for me if he was a known Pac fan already, because you know those young guys, they don't really, all of them don't fuck with the guys from the past. Some of them can't even do a Biggie verse or a J. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So I feel like if he was one of those guys that was open with, and I used to like his stuff in the beginning, and I think I would have remembered that about him. Don't quote me, I could be wrong. But if he was a Pac fan and had some appreciation for shit like that, I could digest this better. But the fact that he is just like out of nowhere, it just gives like you mad.
And on top of that, just a couple years ago, he puts a song out called Free Youngboy.
Yeah,
and he Youngboy is his favorite rapper.
Oh, that's disgusting.
So it just looks like I'm trying to gain some attention using your name.
That bothers me. You cannot go backwards. You can't make a song about it. You can't eat it like that and then diss them. You can't. You just can't. You got to take the L of not being able to get your off because you sucked 2 years ago, or you was. How would y'all want me to say? You was showing admiration. You was showing admiration. You showed so much admiration that you couldn't possibly nail pop it. Is what I'm saying. Freaky.
Yeah, I saw it. I listened to the little snippet and I was just like, I'm good. Like,
do you think he sound like Tupac? The flow is playing, Joe.
I don't have it.
I'm real bossy on the Patreon.
That's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you run the Patreon. That's your yeah, this your.
See, I'm a delusional bitch. Just lie. I'm with that.
Pot of the month.
You
run it.
I'm Potter of the month. Oh my god! Thank you guys.
Yo, if you don't knock it the
which episode come out first? This one?
The one where you already said I'm shocked.
Already
humbled.
Yo, I hate my wig today.
My favorite
I really don't like my wig today, guys. Tell the truth. What y'all think?
I like it.
I like it.
Do you like the color? Or
I love the color for you.
Okay, what do you think about the lace?
It's my favorite wig so far.
Shut up.
Yeah, for sure. I told you that when you came in early this morning.
Thank you.
12 hours ago.
Parks.
I think it looks nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a good lace.
Thank you.
Oh my God, look at this
lace.
That sounded bad.
The flow is like, it's like a triple sometimes. Wonder why you wrong era, dumb.
Even if I with what he's saying, like I'm with you, it just sounded so bad.
No disrespect to that, to them. Matter of fact, I take it back.
It should have been in 79,
right.
82. Today, I don't know what the he doing. Nobody asked for this gay Broadway version of Hit 'Em Up.
Yes.
That's Broadway. That is, because I'm seeing skipping around in the back doing
He got a Youngboy look like
that's
in the
playing
video.
NBA. Youngboy, I hope you didn't go to a casting audition for this. Like, you look nuts.
Yes.
Homeboy look nuts. Everything about this looks nuts. And maybe I feel differently if you would have said this 3 weeks ago, a month and a half ago, or 6 months ago. But you doing this while Homeboy is in the middle of one of the biggest tours, breaking all types of records, bringing out all these young people to break in Akademiks' car at the Houston show. Like,
what'd you say?
Akademiks' car got broken. He went to 11 Youngboy shows and had a great time, but at his last stop in Houston, they broke in his car with a driver that was supposed to stay in the car, but the driver went to the Youngboy concert too, and then told Ak, yo, can I get paid for the night? If you don't get the fuck out of my face.
You don't get paid.
No comment.
Yeah.
You can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing else.
I can't say what I think anyway.
Me neither.
Anyway, what I'm saying is this. Now, the timing of this just is going to make it look nuts, even if people out there agree with whatever he's saying.
Yeah, I'm saying, what you're saying, the words,
right?
I fuck with that, but everything else just makes it. You take the sting out of it.
Yeah.
Let me just jump in real quick. You gotta notice the irony here. NLE Choppa is calling out NBA Youngboy for dark energy or rituals, but he literally mentioned doing a humiliation ritual himself just a couple of weeks ago. It's hard to take someone seriously when they're pointing fingers about stuff they do themselves.
And I really want you to question your team, because them really let you do that.
Yeah.
They don't f with you. They do not like you.
Or they thought that this was a dope move that would further him.
No way.
And the second this dropped,
once they watched it, no way they thought it. It looks stupid. It's no way. They don't like you. They don't like you.
But
they don't like you.
Listen, this is maybe if not the first, only the second time we've spoken about dude on here.
That's not true.
That's not true.
I can't remember that. I remember.
No, that's not true.
So you feel like it'll bring attention?
Not even attention, just it worked. It gets people talking about me.
I don't know.
And that's a lot.
I talked about him when I met him at Summer Jam a few years ago. I came in here and I said, I'm not familiar with his music, but he's a super cool dude. Every time I meet him, he's a stand-up guy. I spoke about him again when they were saying that he was gay baiting.
Yes. That's what I remember.
Yeah. That's what I remember. We talked about him briefly with the Kirk Franklin interview.
But Ice's point is still the same. Like he has to do extravagant, dramatic, extra things for us to be talking about him.
See, but I don't know that to be true. He just is doing these things.
Well, he's also been putting out music.
No, I definitely. I'm sorry. I think I agree with Mark. From what I know with him, he knows how to f with that internet. Like, he knows how to get a little attention, whether it's how he comments, how he posts or whatever. And to give him a compliment, he's smart. For him to be young, he's smart, he's well spoken, he's not one of them super out type of and I feel like he has, he's not just a rapper. Like, he really wanted to do this. He articulated why he wanted to do it. And his mother is his manager. You know what I mean? And that keeps you a little more sane, I think. But it's just, as far as the rapping, it ain't really, he hasn't got no better. It got cornier, in my opinion, over the years.
What's up? So, what are my thoughts about this? Here's the thing. When you look at the whole situation with NLE Choppa throwing shots at NBA Youngboy, it's not just a normal diss track. It's the hypocrisy that stands out the most. On one hand, he's saying NBA is into dark energy or some kind of ritualistic stuff, painting it as negative, almost like he's exposing him. But then, if you remember, NLE himself admitted recently that he performed a humiliation ritual. So you can't really call someone out for doing something you're actively involved in yourself. It comes off as clout chasing, trying to make headlines and get attention rather than addressing anything genuine. Joe Budden's breakdown really highlights that, because it's not about basketball, music, or skill, it's about credibility and consistency. Fans notice this, and it undermines the message of the diss track entirely. What's even more interesting is how quickly these actions get amplified online. People latch onto contradictions like this, and it spreads faster than any diss itself. At the end of the day, if you're stepping in a public space to call someone out, make sure you're not guilty of the same thing, or it just looks like a stunt. NLE's energy here seems more about drama than authenticity, and Joe breaking it down shows why that matters in the culture. Okay, so drop a comment, smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.